works. I should have tested, but I didn't. Ba 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 ba. I'm off tune, aren't I? Yeah, I am. Off tune, aren't I? Yeah, I am. Okay, just making sure. Just making sure. Okay. Since I don't really know what's going on. Do I ever know what's going on? Heyo, back to another thing of Pokemon Emerald. Oh crap, I forgot to change the stream thing. Shit, man, what do I want to put the title at? I already swore. Poopy. Pokemon Emeraldmon Pokey, yes. Can I get a McDouble Pokemon? That seems to be the best accurate update thing. Okay, I don't know what to say here, I'm sorry. Okay, so I really should. What? Where's my save file? No, this seems very not. No, I think I opened the wrong thing. That doesn't make any sense to me. Maybe it was. Oh, okay, so my save file is on this one. Maybe this will work. No, it's not that one. Wow, I love it. I love how I start streaming and my save file is gone. Please be the right file. I would really appreciate if it was the right file. I mean, granted, nobody's here, so it's all cool. Oh yeah, this is my save file. You can tell by the little loadout thing. Alright. So, I didn't update the little magical thing at the bottom of the screen that's like, oh hey, this is what it looks like to click on the button and go to my YouTube channel, but I don't really do YouTube and hold on a YouTube and hold on a YouTube and hold on a YouTube and okay, it's echoing. I just wanted to catch the noise compared to me, which sounds like okay, good. Okay, I got it. Look, no one's gonna audio balance for me except for me, so I shouldn't expect anyone to. Wait a minute. Okay, never mind. Stream looks fine. So I think we're gonna head on over to Slateport and get some training in. Blue Ford, Okuyasu, Stray Cat, Beach Boys, Hermit. Very quietly, purple. Because Hermit didn't really fit. I'm sorry. No, that's not the Rona. You didn't get me yet. Lord knows. Lord knows something, I don't know. Oh. So I actually didn't make a video for this stream today. I just put in a post thing on YouTube because I figure if I'm already going to be uploading the Pokemon Emerald what do you call it, streams to YouTube, which by the way, I forgot how long it takes to render videos. It's actually quite a while. People thinking, oh yeah, I'm gonna get into YouTube. Unless you have some beefy hardware, buddy, you might want to consider an editor. Like, that's if you're getting into YouTube big time. Like, if you're just goofing off or whatever, yeah, it doesn't matter. You don't mind a 5 or 6 hour render time because your computer's, you know, from, oh, I don't know, 100 years ago, and to render a 3-hour stream, it takes 6 hours for you, which sucks. Granted, for me, it's like still not that bad. It's I think if the stream was 3 hours, it takes like 3 hours and 3 minutes, which is pretty much real time as it gets, because real time rendering is when the video is done, edited, or exported at the same quality that you put it in as. Also, I don't know who to train here, really. Honestly, F it all. F this island. We outie. Excuse me. Because I'm actually going to go to Slateport by talking to Lord Briny, the wateriest water fellow ever. Because there's free experience on the beach, and the experience isn't going to mean much after the gym, but if you get the experience before the gym, then awesome. You can make use of it and actually have a better fighting chance against Brawly, the legendary gym leader. I'm sure the gym has had that joke made at least 100,000 times. So, I don't know. Side note, I don't advertise these streams on Discord. I did by mistake one time because I had my Discord connected to my little Twitch thing because I liked having sub emotes from. They're gonna give me soft sand, aren't they? Yeah, okay. Soft sand boosts the power of ground type attacks. Wonderful. And I don't need emotes so much as I disconnected them because I figure emotes are cool when I sub to people. Sephiroth 1204, Dovey-chan 1, probably the only channel I ever sub to, but I also don't need the attention. So yeah, if people want this, awesome, but I don't like lots of attention anymore. I'm too old and chill for this. I just want to play Pokemon, have a fun time, see some cute Pokemon, talk to them, and just be a dork. I don't want to be like, oh yeah guys, be sure to leave a like on Raid Shadow Legends and retweet my Snapstagram. I'm way too tired for any of that. I just want to play on this delicious 8-bit controller. If there's one thing I will never stop, I guess you want to say shilling, is retro hardware that isn't like official but like made by other companies. Because the D-pad just makes all my worries disappear. And it's not like it's something that's going to happen to normal people where, oh, they pick up this controller and magically everything's better. No, this is 100% a me thing because it takes me back to a simpler time. Which, you know, I used to think when someone said, oh, back to a simpler time, they were just, you know, being nostalgic, but I don't want to get too real or anything, but I'm looking around me. There is no way anyone could say 2020 is positive and that 2019 was not a simpler time. Just let that sink in for a minute. That if you were to wake up, no matter who you are, any single human being on Earth, if you were to wake up and the year was 2019 again, you would celebrate. Let that sink in. It has been 6 months. I only know this because I look down in the corner on my computer and it shows me the date. This year has been 6 months so far, and there's not a single human alive who would wake up in 2019 and be like, oh crap. No. Because in 2019, you'd have a massive heads up. You would do things differently. And oh my god, Wingull gets wing attack at 13. That's actually cool. I'm not gonna use Wingull because why is the stream titled Emerald Mon Pokey Yes? I mean, okay, cool. Oh my, I didn't realize that. Okuyasu, you better not. Okay, good. Good job, Okuyasu. I'm so proud of you. Good job. 10 out of 10, best Jobro ever. Anyway, the title that I put in OBS shows up as the title for the stream on Twitch. That's, I mean, you know, basic math. That's something I should figure out. Also, I downloaded the Pokemon TCG. Oh, god dang it. The TCG online app. No, it's not a double. Oh, it is. Dang it. I don't like double battles. I just don't. Maybe it's like, I don't know. They're okay in some games, but in this game I don't like double battles. The TCG Go app is it's not the worst application I have used in my life, but I have been clicking the mute all button with every one of my fingers, different fingers, pinky, pointer, whatever, thumb, and I can't get the application to mute all the noises, so I just do it manually. It's not a bad app. I haven't really done anything yet because I was gonna go ask my friend Cloudy what deck I should use because all the ones I have are from Black and White, and so I'm assuming they're not like usable in the standard rule set of the Pokemon TCG. So I was looking at the Zazacian or the Zazamenta deck. There was also a... Oh my god, don't tell me you forgot the name of the fire starter for Geller. It's Cinderace, right? Is that the fully evolved one? Yeah, I think it is. I can't believe I remember that. I was also looking at that deck, but I don't know if that's like something that they'll just hand out for free later. Because the legendary decks are almost never free, and I have 900 coins from playing back in the day, so I can get one of these decks to help me get more coins, right? But I forgot to ask my friend, because a lot of things are going on, and I'm a little busy. Yeah, so... Actually, I'm going to check my Discord really quickly, just to make sure that I'm not declaring that I'm streaming, because I don't mind having viewers. It's nice to have like a small group or something to hang with or whatever, and just talk and just relax. But at the same time, I'm just doing this to pass time and have fun. I don't really need a ton of people, or just whatever. I don't know. I guess I'm too chill to care, and honestly, I feel that's the best way to just do anything. If you enjoy it, you do it, and you don't really care for how other people look at it, or if they don't look at it at all, because you're not... I don't know, I feel that, yes, I can understand the sorrow that I'm working so hard and no one's caring, but at the same time, that's a very destructive mindset for yourself, because somewhere down the line, you won't be able to just make yourself happy, and you'll rely on others to make you happy, and that doesn't seem like it's gonna work down the line. You gotta just do things, be happy, and enjoy. Hey, KingBob757575. I gotta stop saying usernames like I'm an actual streamer, because, like, again, I'm just doing this to chill, but, I don't know, I like saying difficult to say names sometimes. It's just weird. It's a habit of mine. You're not late. How long? I've been streaming for like 12 minutes. I don't think that counts as late. Like, okay. If the stream was 1 hour long, then yeah, I guess you'd be late, right? But if the stream is 2, maybe even 3 hours-ish, I don't think you can be late. It's weird. Well, maybe even if you're late, who minds? Like, it's no big deal. This isn't this isn't school. You're not late to class. You don't have to stand in the hallway or something. Aw, this guy gets his Zigzagoon to pick up litter at the shoreline. Dirty water becomes rain and joins our rivers, which we drink from. Oh, this old guy is so woke. If we pollute the sea, it all comes back to haunt us eventually. Yo, I gotta screenshot this old dude. Is there like a... Oh, hey, you can see my mouse. Good, good. I didn't even update the thing where it was like, here's my YouTube channel. There's not even a button or anything. I really should update the buttons, but again, I've been busy trying to edit. Probably thinking, what have you been editing? The previous streams, the only things I have to edit out of those are when I go for a bathroom break or like to go eat, because that's just, there's nothing happening right there. And like if it's a live stream, well, it's more interactive, but like if it's a video, I don't really see the point in having empty spaces. The only downside is if I do edit them, that's like 3 hours to render the video, because the video itself is 3 hours. Okay, yeah, so you just need to do a little bit of damage, and we'll be good. Sand attack, you got this. You got this, bro Kiyasu, you got yes! Oh my god, you're so cool. Okay, let's maybe go for Yawn. Headbutt, ooh, that'll hurt. Yep, that hurt. That definitely hurt, because Headbutt is a base 70 attack power. And honestly, I just got a Stray Cat. Stray Cat I wouldn't mind evolving. 70 power times stab, which is 1.5, gets you 105 damage. Which, early on, that's crazy powerful. Let's go for Mega Drain. Oh no, my accuracy fell. Whatever will I do except drain your wife? Oh, hey, we can actually buy soda pop here. 6 packs. I'm actually looking at the guide right now because I figure I have it, and I like turning through pages of books. This kind of fulfills all of those things I like. I do hope everyone is having a good Wednesday. Wednesday it's a nice day. On Twitter they used to call it Hump Day back in the day. I don't think anybody does that anymore. If anyone is like me and a little on the slow side and they're wondering why would they call it Hump Day, it's because if you look at the W, like the spelling for W, the W looks like a butt kind of. And there used to be a song which was like ma humps, or something, which was referring to someone's butt. So there you go. Now you know very, very old people thing. Trainer tips. Pokemon at the same level may not always have identical stats. That's because of natures and EVs. There's no more trainers on this beach, are there? They are in the Soda Pop house, so I guess there's 3 or 4 in there. There's 1, 2, yeah, there's 3 in here. I'm just trying to get some levels on on Okuyasu, because if Okuyasu magically somehow becomes a, hey, I found the Rayquaza card again. Thanks, friends. If he evolves, right, that'll be great, because I'm not saying he's gonna be strong enough or tanky enough, but with a booty, I believe it'll be very, very helpful to go from attacking once every turn to attacking as many turns as need be. I'm just turning the pages. This is like some weird book turning ASMR. I should put ASMR in the stream tag. I honestly really shouldn't, because what if someone's actually like, I don't know, they need ASMR for therapy to like calm down, right? And I don't want to screw with that. Also, funny thing, Slackoth's speed is incredibly low, but then when it evolves into Vigoroth, its speed goes up 2 whole little squares on the status bar thing. I really should just not tweet, I should, wow, this thing is just getting tanky. I'm gonna go for Yawn when I can. What? No. There we go. Now it'll eventually fall asleep and I can just swap out to Shroom. Actually, I'm not gonna swap out. I want the full experience for this. Excuse me. God, I love slacking. It's such a mood. Like, I cannot wait till we get a slacking. Only real major downside I'm feeling for this game right now is, well, 2 things. One, when your HP is low, it goes beep, 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 like endlessly. That is really annoying. Second of all, I kind of wish HMs weren't the only things that would never break. Because, there's like a few Pokemon I wish I could teach Earthquake to. Granted, we don't get Earthquake immediately, but it means that if you want to do the Battle Frontier, you got to be very, very careful with HMs, and not HMs, I'm sorry, TMs. So I probably can't use TMs at all unless like it's like something useless. So that sucks. Also, side note, why is this Meryl just using Defense Curl when it has like 1 HP? In 99% of video games I've played, your defense does not make you invincible, but rather just mitigates the damage you're going to take. And by mitigate, I mean like, you know, decrease the overall damage you would take. So if you would take 50 damage, but then you boost your defense, you take 30 damage. Well, you're still going to take that 30 damage. It'll never hit 0 damage in most video games, because that would be broken. So when you're low on HP, you should try to attack rather than just boost your defense for one. Why am I criticizing the AI? I did this in Shin Megami Tensei too. I just talk smack about the AI. Hey man, I want to fight. Boring battles aren't worth the effort. Fiery hot battles are what toughens trainers and Pokemon. Yeah, I get that. If you're working out or something, right? And I'm not saying go crazy and faint, but if you're not really feeling anything, you're probably not working out to your optimal level of whatever workout you're doing. For example, for me, right? Yesterday I worked out, and today I woke up, I was like, I don't feel horribly sore. But then I tried to like move around that part a little more that I worked out. Just, you know, maybe like move it more than I would normally, right? I hope that makes sense, because I don't like to go into super detail for workouts, because it's like, I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. I just, whatever. I flexed it a bit. I don't like using the word flex because it's super show-offy. It's like, but to be fair, it's actually a competition thing. Okay, online meanings for words, and then the practical usage of the word in sport, different. But main point, I was sore. Okay, I was sore when I checked, not just sore in general. So I guess I did all right on the workout. Not like too much or too little. If it was too little, I wouldn't feel anything, and that's what we're trying to avoid. But if it was too much, I would be like in bed and super unwell. Alright, one more trainer battle, but first I'm gonna talk to this feller. I am the owner of the Seashore House, but you can call me Mr. C. What I love above all is to see hot Pokemon battles. So, let me see that your heart burns hot. Oh, you're not gonna let me buy things until I beat these trainers. Okay, okay, I get it. Oh, poop. Let me go back from the Pokedex page over here. Oh, Vigoroth evolves at level 18. I can get that done, I think. I'm trying to look through here very careful, actually. Let's go for Yawn and, Supersonic. Oh, good, it missed. Okay, good. I'm trying to look through here if there's any sort of cool items that I can make without going too far. If there's like a super cool item I can grab, right? That would give me a massive advantage in the upcoming gym battle. Because if there is awesome sauce, then I can actually make use of it and not have as much trouble with Brawly. Because once you beat Brawly, you can actually gain a crap ton of experience, and you shouldn't, I say shouldn't, have trouble fighting Watson. But I had trouble anyways, because I picked Trico and figured, oh no, I'm okay, I don't need any Pokemon that are good against electric, or resist electric, or have a lot of HP to make sure they don't get wrecked by Sonic Boom. Was not the smartest kid, I was not. Wait a minute. You guys think we can make it to Slateport and deliver the Divine Goods? I kinda don't think so. No, I'm not gonna swap out. Let's see. Yeah, no, I don't think we can get the... I mean, okay, we could go to Slateport, deliver the Devon goods, but I don't want to do the event that... fine. Okay, we'll try and deliver the Devon goods. Okay, well, I'm sure it might... let's see, that's the thing. I'm not sure at all. I am unsure. Because there's a Team Aqua event that goes off with Captain Stern, who we are... I'm not sure if he's a Captain or Stern. Yeah, he is Captain Stern, yeah. I'm looking down at the notebook. And I don't want to do that until we get the gym badge, because that's going to sidetrack us a lot. It would help with the experience, and also Blueford is kind of purple. Why did I name you Blueford? Okay, well, I did switch out to Blueford because Poison resist fighting and Flying resist fighting, so we have somebody who is quad resistant to fighting type attacks. Quad. Haven't heard that word in a while. Let's see. Turns a page in the book. Oh my goodness. This cannot be accurate. No way. I just read in the medicine shop, right, in Slateport, they're selling calcium for 1,000. Wait a minute. I think that's berries, right? Yeah, okay. See, okay, so in Slateport there's a medicine shop, right? And they sell energy root and energy powder. But I don't think this is in polka dollars. Okay, so here's how, okay. So, I read it up. You're gonna get an item called a powder jar in Slateport, which helps you make berries into crushed powder. Then, what you do is you trade the powder for items. So 1,000 powder is 1 calcium. 50 powder is energy powder. And then 300 powder is revival herb. So it's like a mini game with decent rewards, I guess. I'm not really sure how long it would take to get 1,000, but if they have stuff in the store that's like for 50, I'm gonna assume it would take a long time. So it's a cheaper way to get. Why am I fighting a tentacle with a Zubat? I'm doing no damage. What's wrong with me? Hermit, get in there and knock him out with confusion. So anyways, it's an alternative to paying heavy amounts of money in this game, but it doesn't really make sense because you can, with the the match call feature, you can re-fight people as much as you want. So there isn't really, like, the effort it would probably take to get 1,000 calcium, or to get 1,000 powder for the calcium doesn't seem worth it. So, eh. Alright, though. Let's see here. Oh. Yeah, and then in Shop B, you can actually buy the actual price, the money-priced versions of calcium, carbos, HP up, and all those, which are at the standard of 9,800 polka dollars. Hermit, stop hurting yourself. Hermit. Oh, god dang it. Why are you poisoned? I mean, poison sting would eventually poison, but... And you're confused. Okay, you know what? We're gonna swap out now. Oh, Hermit Purple. One of the most versatile stands that has never actually worked. We can go to Okiyasu now. He seems to be... I mean, unless he gets poisoned too, which would be funny for the enemy and terrible for me, but I'm pretty sure he's faster than... Okay, good. He didn't get poisoned. Supersonic, he's not faster. Oh. Oh, that's unfortunate. Game, why you gotta do this to me? Why you gotta... Oh, okay. That's a KO. Five levels till we get a Vigoroth. Alright, I beat everybody here. Good sir, would you be so kind as to give me items for free? Thanks for not paying me an exposure, dude. I appreciate that my efforts are being rewarded. Wait, what? No, I don't want to buy... what? I want to buy a dozen. I want to buy a dozen, not just one. Oh my god, I have to buy them one at a time. Alright, I'm gonna speed up the game. I apologize in advance if anyone wants to mute it for like until I'm out of the shop. I would super recommend that. It shouldn't be too bad. I'm just buying at high speed, so buying. This is actually not going as fast as I thought it would be. Like 1,000 times is... Alright, so... Oh crap, someone's still poisoned. How many did I manage to buy? 17! Oh, yo, that's actually awesome. Good job! Let's heal Hermit up a little bit, so that she... Or he, actually. Hermit is a dude. Doesn't die by the time we reach the Pokemon Center. Oh, my favorite noise! That hurts me. the repeated ba-da-ba, 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 ba, it's actually not as bad for me when I do it too. It's like there's something annoying, but then if you join in, it's not as annoying. Alright, Pokemon be healed up. Okay, let me... Yeah, talk to this dude. Want a tip for battling? I'd say it's raising different kinds of Pokemon in balanced manner. Please kids, don't just raise one Pokemon, raise many. And try to keep them versatile so you don't just get wrecked by the same type. Hermit. I should probably train Hermit a little bit, because, like, yeah, I'm not using him in the long run, but definitely gonna help me against Broly, I feel. So, we gotta go do the Team Aqua... No, we don't. No, we don't. We actually go to the Pokemon dock thing and talk to this guy, and then we go to the museum. Yada, yada, yada. Yada, yada, yada. Stern is... Yeah, okay, so he's like, go find Captain Stern. I can't find him because despite working with him, I am super unaware of my surroundings. So you enter here, you pay 50, which is, you know, like 50 cents basically. Really cheap to get into this place. This is the same guy you met in Petalburg Woods. He'll give you the TM for Thief. Not the... I mean, it only does 40 damage, but it can be useful for taking items off of wild Pokemon, though. Let me just go to the absolute back of the book, right? Come on now. There should be a little thing where it's like... at least the music here is nice. Okay, so... No. Where are the items that you can get off of Pokemon? Ah, okay, so here, well, it's not exactly super detailed. It does tell you that if you can get an item from a wild Pokemon. So, you can get a magnet or a nugget from a wild Grimer. You can get a big pearl from a wild Gulpin. You can get Star Piece and Stardust from wild Staryu. You can get Dragon Skill from wild Horsey or Bagon. Wait, what? Everstone from wild Geodude and Gravelers. I don't think... Oh, you can get a King's Rock from wild Lairon and Aeron. Light Orb from... Light Ball, actually, from wild Pikachu. Magneton and Magnemite have Metal Powder. Or Metal Coat, actually. Ditto has Metal Powder. Wild Roselia have Poison Barb, and Cacnea too. And Sharp Beak from wild Doduo and Dodrio. Wild Coughing will have the Smoke Ball. Wild Trapinch will have Soft Sand, which we already got. Wild Abra will have a Twisted Spoon. Okay, so not as many cool items in this game to steal with Thief. I'll actually look through this on my own time because I love this gosh dang Pokemon book. But in addition to that, it would be super cool if they had the Lucky Egg in this game, but I don't think you can get it from Wild. I think you have to transfer it. Hey, we're giving the items to the Devon guy. Oh no! The Team Aqua guys from downstairs came upstairs. Who would have thought that would happen? Surely not I. Oh no, I have to fight them. It's a good thing I... Actually, now that I think about it, you'd think they would have... No, what I think happened is, instead of... Oh, I should swap out. This is a terrible matchup. It's a Water Dark type, and I am a pure Psychic. I was gonna say, you'd think what would happen is that one of them gets beat, and then they report to their higher-ups like, oh, hey guys, be on the lookout. There's this dude going around stopping us and thwarting our plans. But since I only had one encounter with him, I'm gonna take a very good bet that they just kept it under wraps and didn't tell anybody because, oh no, I'll look bad. Also, is that thing faster than me? Oh, jeez, it kind of is. Go, Beach Boy! Being a water type, I should be able to take whatever they're dishing out, though. Oh man, you know, Carvana's sprite looks super cool. That little red eye is just so cool. I don't know if Mudshot would be super, or not super, neutrally effective, so physical attack. Ooh, Hermit leveled up. Awesome. Beach Boy got some experience. Okuyasu leveled up. Awesome sauce. Oh wait, what? You only had one Pokemon? Ah, kid beat me. Welcome to the world of Pokemon, my friend. It only gets worse as you age. Oh, you poor evildoers. I guess they're not really like poor in that sense, rather just evildoers. Oh look, a Zubat, which is weak to purple. Hermit purple. Alright, Confusion should, oh, Astonish is super effective ghost type. Thankfully I survived somehow, which I don't get it, but I'm not gonna question. Oh, this could, oh, finally I confused somebody with my 10% stat to do that. I know double team is really cheap, but at the same time, I just want to beat the dang gym leader, Broly. So, you know, I'm just gonna use double team. Oh, that's super effective too. That's probably gonna kill. Leech Seed, or I'm sorry, Leech Life. Let's get some water. Team Aqua Grunt is about to use Carvana. Oh, well, I actually should swap out. I'd go to Okuyasu, but he's a little injured right now, so yeah, we'll just finish this up with Stray Cat. If Stray Cat evolves, well, Broly's in for some trouble. And by some I mean lots of trouble, because Stray Cat evolves into an absolute monstrosity. Monstrosity in the destructive sense. Not in the, oh, it's horrifying, officer. They made a monster. They made Frankenstein. Oh, whoa. No. Just like an absolute beast, a bad butt mother effer. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I hope. Alright, Stray Cat got to level 18. I think it evolves at 22 or 23 though. I'm just turning through the pages looking. Oh, I went way too far. Once you hit like 100, yeah, once you hit the page of Reggie's, you have gone too far. Oh no, who's this guy that they're gonna retcon and make look different in the future? And to be honest, I like the retcon a little more. He's more muscly, and in this one he's just really skinny. He's like a skinny guy who likes fish. Oh no, it's Archie, the leader of Team Aqua. Before he got like his spray on tan and gym membership. Oh, that Archie, he sure is up to no good. Planning to drown the world. Fun. Okay, yeah, you want to expand the sea. Well, did you know that the expansion of the sea would actually cause trouble for the sea, right? Because that would melt the polar ice caps or whatever. The fact that ice areas are considered land, so to make everything sea, it wouldn't even last because eventually ice would take over again. You know, science, Archie, I don't think those two ever got along. I feel Archie's like, he went to the beach and he just like decides, oh dude, I'm gonna like expand the sea. That'll be great. Surely this will not harm like sea life or anything. There's better ways to look after the ocean, bro. Like cleaning away pollution. Oh, Scott, I'm not paying attention to anything you're saying because the Battle Frontier isn't relevant to 99% of trainers. but they'll also be the ones to complain about it. But they'll never beat it. And then there's me, who will also complain about it, but that's because I've beaten it before, and it was a fun challenge. I guess on the more casual note, the most fun I had was actually at the battle factory, where you get to swap out Pokemon after each run. Don't mind me yawning. I'm just, I don't know. Today's been a day. It's not like a bad day, it's just, oof, it's a little too early for some things, but not everybody knows that, so you just get tired. Alright, let's go over here and talk to this lady. Team Secret Power. No, I don't have that. I'm trying to look for the berry lady. Is this it? Yeah, this is the berry crush lady. So no, I just want to see. Like, okay, you're giving me a powder jar. That's great, but like, ma'am, do you charge berry crushed powder stuff, or? I can make you all sorts of medicine if you bring me lots of berry powder. Okay, never mind. Yep, I got what I wanted. I got to see that. I can't buy carbos and stuff for very cheap. I'm the energy guru. I'll sell you stuff. Thanks, bro. Oh my god, these are expensive and I don't need them. So, no thank you. Alright, so we delivered the thing to the guy. We fought the evil. And now we go back and tell the guy, the president guy, that we delivered the thing. Oh my god, I forgot a trainer. Are you serious right now? That's so dumb. I mean, of course, I didn't see that they were under the umbrella, but it's very silly to me. It's very silly to me indeed. That's great. Alright, they got a Meryl. I'm not even concerned. Okay, so basically we have to go back to all the way to Rustboro, tell Steven Stone's father. Did I not mention that earlier? I'm sorry. Steven Stone's father, what's his face? The president of Devon Corp, that we did the deliveries, and they'll give us the experience share. Ugh. What a day, man. Like, if someone had told me that I'm like trying to say, if I had the option to sleep in today, I would have, but I don't think that's ever an option anymore. Like, when you're growing up, you're like, oh boy, I slept in, that's great, or yeah, I slept in, that's awesome, I love it. When you get older, it's really hard to sleep in, because you wake up and you're just so wide awake that it's hard to sleep in. I don't think I have felt that warm comfiness that just keeps me in bed for like a long time. If I'm ever in bed these days, it's just, okay, I'm tired, I need to close my eyes for a bit. It's never like, oh, it's super warm and comfy and fuzzy here. That hasn't happened to me in a long time. It could just be that my bed layout's very simple now, versus when I was a kid it was all like super cute and comfified for little kids, I guess. It might be that, but, I mean, my bed's not bad. I guess it's just weird. Had to switch accounts. Hey again, King Bob 75 75 75 75. Why did you have to switch accounts? Is everything okay? Or I'm very. You got multiple accounts, gosh dang it. That's just, I don't understand it. It seems like a lot of effort. Okay, so since we're going through the forest, Blueford can actually enjoy some experience, since grass types and whatever else is in the forest will be absolutely at a disadvantage versus the flying power of a flying poison type. Yeah. I was gonna say, I'm gonna go watch Star Wars The Clone Wars after this, like the animated series, but I'm actually not. I didn't run into a single Pokemon there. Did anybody notice that? That's really weird. I can't watch Star Wars after this because I have to do things like cleaning, which it's a good thing to do. One on my phone and one on my iPad. I'm walking and doing dishes. Oh, well, Why do you... Oh, okay, so one is the video to watch, and one is chat. Okay, I get it. Yeah, I've been there before. You're smart. I get it. I was like, wait a minute, I mean, granted, I don't have an iPad, but I have multiple screens, and I understand the whole... Whatever. I'm nodding at you. You can't see me, because I don't have a face cam. I don't own a webcam, so there's that. But, like, I'm nodding at you. It's like, yeah, I get it. That's cool.
Mr. Stone, you delivered my letter. Thank you kindly. This is a way of saying thank you. It should help you, a trainer.
Thanks, Mr. Stone guy. I love experience share. It's actually super useful. I find it funny that people complain like, oh, Pokemon's too easy these days with the experience share. But at the same time, it's like, dude, there's like 100,000 games coming out every year or something. There's a lot of games to play. Why would you complain that a game is too easy? That just means you get to finish it, and you can now go to your Steam library and attempt to finish the other games. Or you could just sit here complaining about Pokemon. That also works. Now, there were 2 deliveries we made, so technically there's 2 prizes we get, rewards of the sense. So you gotta go into the cave and, oh no, it's a okie dokie chokie. It's just an Nincada. I mean, it's a Pokemon, it's just not like scary, relevant, fearsome, a threat. It's just there. Weirdly enough, ground is, or you could replay one of your favorites. I mean, yeah, I get that. Replaying a favorite is basically the only reason I'm doing this. I love sprites. I was trying to think of reasons as to why I enjoy Pokemon Emerald, and I'm just looking at the screen like, that Nincada has more specific detail on it than a Nincada represented in the more 3D oriented games. And I'm not upset about that. That's one of the reasons I love sprites. But I do admit that sprites lose a lot of things because you're only looking at one angle, whereas in the 3D versions you're seeing the whole 360 degrees of that Pokemon. Also, hi Ben, hi Cloudy. Oh yeah, I'm fighting in the tower now. I thought you were doing dishes. Are you playing a game, watching a stream, and then also doing the dishes and walking at the same time? I'm not good at multitasking. Yesterday I tried to watch a stream, play Animal Crossing, and be on video call with my father. My attention was divided 3 ways, which is terrible for me. So I just didn't do that. I eventually just had to leave the stream, stop playing Animal Crossing, then focus on the call. Then later tried to go back to Animal Crossing, and the shops were closed. Actually, no, I think I did go back to Animal Crossing because I had some fruits to pick. I don't know. I love Animal Crossing, it's so relaxing. No, I'm watching and doing dishes. I did it yesterday. Oh, which tower? Okay, so there is the Bellsprout Tower in Heart Gold and Soul Silver. In Ruby and Sapphire, there's the Battle Tower. In Emerald, there's the Battle Tower again, but it's like part of the Battle Frontier. And basically, most Battle Frontiers are just given a Battle Tower, and that's it. Heck, there's a Battle Tower in Shield and Sword, though. I don't think... Ghost Tower. Oh, right, in Pokemon Yellow, you're playing Yellow, and you're in, I guess it's like a cemetery-like thing? I'm not... Like, there's tombstones and ghosts there, and you can't really see the ghost until you get the scope thing. I think it's called the Sylph Scope, right? I could be wrong. Oh well, yeah, that tower was really hard at first, because you can't really fight the Pokemon until you get the Sylph Scope. I'm probably gonna get hate for this, but I like Fire Red and Leaf Green more than Red, Green, and Yellow. Or Red, Blue, Green, and Yellow. Just because at least in Fire and Leaf Green they've added a lot of new features to make the game easier, and it's still not as like streamlined. Like you can go in some random orders, but Pokemon Tower, Silph Scope, yep. Ooh, Cloudy's got stuff memorized. So on the Pokemon TCG online thing, right? I'm at the part where I get to, well, not really anything, because my account's not super old, so I don't get to like go through a tutorial and get tons of coins. But I have like 900 coins, so I can buy like 1 of 3 modern decks. Also, why is that guy not here? I'm supposed to talk to... Oh no, the thing's not done. I was supposed to go talk to him and he gives me Pokeballs. Because I delivered the things. Oh crap. There's a Zacian deck, there's a Zamazenta deck, and then there is a Cinderace deck. They're all the same price, but I can only get one of them because I have 900 coins and each is 500. So which one would be like the best to go kick tons of butt and get more coins with? That's what I was going to ask you yesterday, but then I fell asleep in bed. Because by the time I got to looking at the decks, it was late at night. And I was just like, I'll click the little eyeball to see what cards are in there, and I looked at that and I just got confused, and I'm like, okay, screw this. I'm just going to ask Ben, which is the like cheapest like strategy, I guess, if you want to call it that. Like the most no-brain required for easy wins to win coins to go and get packs to then actually go play standard. It's TD. Oh my god, what? Critical hit? No. Like normally if a Pokemon faints, yeah, okay, but this is Blueford who evolves via friendship. Meaning I just went like 2 steps back on that. Oh my freaking goodness, I'm an idiot. Honestly, it wasn't my fault that time, because it's 3 levels lower than me. I didn't think a critical hit would ruin that. I don't know, I just collect all the cards, and now I heard you say Ben. Lightning Cloud 224 is Ben. I call him Ben because that's his real life name, and he's my friend from real life, I guess, so I call him Ben. He's actually really good at the whole Pokemon TCG thing, so he told me like to get into the online one, and I was like, yeah, I'm bored, I'll do that. So then I looked at the 3 decks. One was Zamazenta, the defensive shield dog. One is Zacian, which is the fairy. Actually, they're both steel and fighting, or steel and fairy. Hi, I'm Ben. Hi, Ben. Okay, so crap, Blueford fainted. Let's put Okuyasu up front then. Basically, I just wanted to figure out which deck would be the most brain-dead strategy, I guess, because I'm not opposed to strategy, but if I'm using a deck somebody else built and it's not Pangoro, I'm not too enthused in it. I'll learn the strategy if it's a deck I made with my own heart, but if it's just generic, Ben 10, yo, I used to watch that. Fairy types in TCG are psychic now. What? What? They had their own little type thing where like they had an icon. Did they just retcon that to have them just now psychic and fairy doesn't do anything? Is this like a subtle buff to dragons? Because I love dragons. Also, I don't know if Pokemon cards have dual typing. And poison types are dark? Okay, so not only do I not know the meta decks or like the things I should get immediately, I should probably brush up on the type chart for the trading card game, which is apparently not the same. Like, I know it wasn't a rock type and it was all just fighting, right? And I thought that was cool, but oh, I'm in trouble. I'm in danger now. Jeez. Let's see. Okuyasu, I can train in the cave. Blueford, I can train literally nowhere for a little bit. And Hermit, I can actually train also in the cave. So basically, you gotta go back to Dewford. I was thinking like, oh, well, maybe I can train here in Petalburg, but nah, it doesn't seem likely. Another training method, which I'm gonna be honest, this shouldn't really count as training because you can just fight somebody, right? Like a gym leader who's gonna beat you, guaranteed, right? You can, and so you take out 1 or 2 of their Pokemon, and then you just lose, and you get to keep the experience because you just go back to a Pokemon Center. That's another crappy way of training, but yeah, it's you could use it. Just your Pokemon are gonna hate you because you're gonna have them fainting a lot. I guess it is the optimal way to, in the Digimon games, that is the optimal way to get Devimon, which is a Pokemon, Digimon that you can only obtain, actually no, that's Devimon. To get Devimon to Digivolve into Devimon, you have to have his friendship very low. Like they have to hate they have to hate you basically to Digivolve. And I thought that was a very cool mechanic, but I absolutely hated it because basically you have to be mean to your Digimon. Bro, I got TCG Online and just don't play a lot. That is like everybody's life story. Everyone seems to have an account, but no one that I know, except for Ben, really goes in there. I don't like the idea of traveling for tournaments, so I play casually. Yeah, traveling is a pain in the butt. I've done it a few times for fun events. It was a pain in the butt then. I've done it a lot of times for like not fun events and just like either just moving in general or some work stuff, right? It's even worse then. Like, if I go somewhere I'm not familiar with, I just want to stay in the hotel room or like wherever I'm like crashing and just never go out because it's like I don't know these people's places. It's scary here. Bro, I've been trying to get in for so long. Get in for so long. Crap. Who was I just talking about that you've been trying to get in for so... Oh! Devimon, right? Okay, so yeah, it's really difficult. The best strategy is to just have Devimon faint like 100,000 times. It's awful, but you do it. Because after every battle, there's not such thing as fainting in the Digimon games, so you'll have 1 HP after every battle, guaranteed. So what happens is you just put them back in the front of the party, they faint again, and rinse and repeat. And since the Pokemon battle system is constant 3v more than 3, sometimes like up to 3v5, the rest of your team can win the fight, but Demi just has to get KO'd. I'm not sure if the game has friendly fire though. I mean, if you want to talk about like trying to get something for so long, some of the DNA Digivolutions are so difficult to get, like if you don't look up information. Because Venom, Myotismon, and Dawn, oh yeah, those are hard to get because the amount of fusions you have to do, like once you've mastered the DNA Digivolving concept, it's not that hard. But to learn it is such a pain in the ass because nowhere in the video game does it even go through a tutorial or tell you anything about it. It just drops you in the game, and there you go. You can figure it out yourself. Nowhere in the game does it tell you how much specific experience is needed for a DNA Digivolution to work, because they have elemental experiences in that game. So for Venom Myotismon, I think it's like 12,000 EXP, and they also don't tell you that the Digimon, they have to be within a range to DNA Digivolve. So let's say you fuse Wargreymon level 99 with Metal Garurumon level 1, which is, you know, both are possible because every Digimon has their own level, and it's not like a level 50 will turn into a level 51. A level 50 will Digivolve into a level 1 of whatever it turned into. But if they're level 99 and level 1, they're not going to make Omnimon. They have to be within like 5 or 10 levels. But it never tells you this in the game, ever! So, Dawn and Dusk are fun, I just wish the tutorial... not like the in-game tutorial, and the like. I wish the game. I lost so many Digimon trying to Digivolve. Oh, that is awful. I'm sorry to hear that. Teleport always goes first, or I'm very slow. I can't tell what happened there. Basically, you gotta go to GameFAQs and look at the list of DNA Digivolution requirements and just save that locally on your computer or on your iPad or whatever. What? 2 arrows in a row? That's so weird. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna go for cut. Dang it. I know I could try and catch it, but it's just a lost cause because I can't evolve it into Alakazam. So anyways, you have to use GameFAQs and get a guy. 3 Abras in a row. Okay, I'm gonna go with the Pokeball because I feel it's the same Abra. I only have 1 Pokeball. Ah, what else would I even try and capture? I feel it's the same Abra in a row who's just like, hey, I want to join your team, mister. Oh, well, apparently they don't want to join my team that badly. Okay, well, that did. Alright, whatever. Seriously, you can't really DNA Digivolve without the external guide. And I don't know if the game devs were thinking that, yeah, everybody uses external guides these days. Or not, but nowhere in the game, unless you data mine the game and, you know, do things that are supposedly not legal for gaming, is actual information that you would need to make proper DNA Digivolving happen. I think that's a very terrible game choice. Yeah, I might want some Pokeballs. I'm gonna go buy some. Ah, it's Makihita. Man. Wait a minute. Is Hermit? Oh no, Hermit's not knocked out. What the heck am I doing here? I guess I'm trying to evolve Okuyasu. I do need Pokeballs, but I don't think there's anything in the cave that I'm going to really try and capture. But I should go buy them anyways, to be a responsible young trainer. I don't think I can call myself young anymore. Like, I thought about it for a minute, I'm like, yeah, no. I would have been young 10 years ago, I guess, but now I'm just a boring old adult who is greatly comforted by playing old games with like pixeled graphics and D-pads that are retro. Alright, so they don't sell items in this town, actually. Crap. Does that mean I have to go all the way back to get a Pokeball? I think it does. That's not good. That's not good at all. Let's see. There should be like an item somewhere here. They wouldn't have this hidden area for no reason. Okay, they would have this hidden area for no reason. That's... Maybe it's something over here. No? Nothing? Wow. Maybe there's something on this rock. No? How about over here? Okay, maybe there isn't like a hidden item and I'm just thinking there is. Darn it. Okay, so I can't get Pokeballs here because the mart is all the way back in the other town. But is there anything in this cave I'm gonna catch? I'm gonna check really quickly, because so I can't really use a Graveler because they don't evolve. I mean they do, but if you trade them. I'm definitely not using a Nose Pass because Nose Pass has an incredible defense, but its HP, yeah. And I did think about having an Aeron, right? But then I already have Beach Boy, Stray Cat, and Blueford, and also Okuyasu, and maybe I'm gonna keep Hermit, I'm not sure. So I have a lot of Pokemon that are physical and barely any specials, so adding Aeron into the mix wouldn't be good, because then I don't have any special attackers. You know what? I feel that this crappy little Dewford Island with no Pokeballs to sell me is, we've been here long enough. I feel we can probably beat Broly now. I feel. Now, I could be horrifically wrong and I'm about to get, like, the crap stomped out of me by a fighting type gym leader with a Makuhita and a Machop, I think. Actually, I should probably check this team right here. I have the freaking guidebook. I mean, if you have it, you might as well use it, right? Come on, Pokemon. Oh, he's got 3 Pokemon. Wow. Oh, and they're all really tough, kind of. I might end up regretting this. Alright, so... Okuyasu can land a yawn on that Makuhita. And then the rest, Stray Cat should be able to take out. Blueford has a massive advantage over Metatite. Careful, he's tough. Yeah, I know he's tough. I'm gonna lead with Hermit, right? Because, okay, if Hermit gets hit with an attack, I guarantee no survival rate. So we're gonna give Hermit a Oranberry. So I can at the very least get Psychic off and not get one-shotted.
I'm Brawly, Drewford's gym leader. I've been turned in the rough ways.
Why does he sound like that? I really like his redesign, by the way. He looks younger in the redesign in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Here, he just looks like... He actually looks a lot like the legendary Super Saiyan from Dragon Ball Z in his base form. Zubat is not useful until you get Wing Attack. Yeah... Zubat is mostly here just to tank an attack if I need that, because quad resistance is amazing. Oh yeah, Hermit Purple has, what do you call it? Guts. Alright, bulk up, that's fine and dandy. As long as you don't hit me with an attack that'll KO me. Leech Life has not enough PP or power. Yeah, Leech Life is really terrible this generation. I love that they buffed it in the Ultra Sun. What? Why do you have Seismic Toss that does damage based off level? Also, why did my Oranberry not kick in? How did you survive? Oh, okay. Oranberry kicked in. Okay. Okay, I'm back. Welcome back, Bob. King Bob. Hopefully this doesn't get me slaughtered. Oh, of course he has a super potion. Let's give the guy who uses bulk up a way to heal his Pokemon. Yay! Yay! Actually for yay. Like for real yay. He's confused, so there's a chance he might hit himself, which isn't going to do that much because he used bulk up, so his defense is higher. But that's just enough that I needed for the KO. Awesome! Sweet sauce. You know, when I think of sweet sauce, I think of applesauce. But nothing too strong. I don't like overly strong applesauce. Also, wait, who is next? I wasn't paying attention. Please don't be Makuhita. Okay, good. It's Metatite. Metatite, I can probably whittle down with Blueford and some confusions and wait, what? Hold on a minute. Focus Punch, Metatite. Let me just quickly go check. Why does it have Focus Punch? No, but for real, why does Focus Punch is 150 power? What the heck? It doesn't even learn Focus Punch! Oh wait, it's a TM, so okay, it can learn that. Okay, it learned the TM. He wasted the TM for Focus Punch on Metatite. I mean, okay. Does it learn Substitute? No, does not learn Substitute. Oh yeah, I can learn Substitute at the Battle Frontier. Well, okay, so his strategy could work. It just would never work until like very late, either in the game or in his life, because he's not getting to the Battle Frontier for a while. He's a gym leader. I mean, I'm not getting to the Battle Frontier for a while either. I'm like weaker than he is technically. Why would I see the strategy. If you use non-attacking moves, it will likely KO you. Yeah, so that like scares the crap out of me, but at the same time, if you know how to deal with it, you're never gonna let it happen. Oh! You know, it'd be funny if I used Confusion and he's Titan Focus and I missed. I would get one-shotted. My little Hermit Purple would get punched straight out the gym. Like, you just see like a little Ralts-shaped crater in the side of the wall. Just, well, there goes Ralts. Everybody salute. It just flies off into the moon like There's no coming back from 150 base power times huge power times stab. Oh my god. Makuhita is the boot. Yeah. So my strategy for dealing with Makuhita is as follows. I'm going to put it to sleep with Yawn, and then I'm going to swap out to Blueford, who can tank a fighting type attack because it's 1/4 effective. And then I'm going to Leech Seed it and pray. I could go for Encore, but that would screw me over if he gets all those bulk ups off. Okay, Yawn. Don't go for Arm Thrust, Brawly. Bulk up. Get mad. Get ang. Oh, that's gonna kill. Yeah. Vital Throw never misses if it goes second, so there's that. Let's see here. I feel Beach Boy is always going to be relevant in getting experience, so let's try and get some experience on Stray Cat. Stray Katu. Let's go for Leech Seed, because he'll be asleep after one hit, and I'm going to need to be healing. Because, yeah. Oh, Vital Throw. He's not even going for bulk up. That's so strange. Alright, so I'm going to heal, and he should fall asleep, because I used Yawn. Right? Okay, good. Good night, Makuhita. You're not waking up, though. Hopefully... Yeah, Makuhita doesn't have a special defense, I think, so this shouldn't be too difficult. Oh, crap baskets. Okay, just stay asleep. Just nighty-night, Makuhita. I don't know how lullabies go. I never really heard any, so never mind. Let's just go for Mega Drain and, Alright, don't have a full restore. Oh, god damn it. Oh, god damn it. Reversal does double damage if I hit him the turn of... What is going on? Oh, he's got a Citrus Berry. Makuhita is high HP. Yeah, that's not good for me. Alright, let's see. Makuhita does get Guts or Thick Fat, I believe. So... Stun Spore would be a terrible idea, but since he's still Leech Lifed, Blueford and Leech Life would be, he's still Leech Seeded. Ben is right. I should swap over here. Vital Throw will probably do 1/4 damage, which is... Oh god, a crit! No, that's not... No! Stop it, you absolute savages! Stop it. Supersonic, please. Reversal does more damage based on user's HP. Weaker it is, more potently attack. What? I thought that was Flail. I thought Reversal was if you took damage this turn. Oh no, that's Revenge. Yeah, Reversal is based off that. Revenge is the if you took damage thing. Alright, I'm gonna Blueford, please, just get over 14 HP and you'll survive. It's not very effective. Oh god damn it. Okay, just don't hit me. Just don't hit me. Just don't hit me. Just don't hit me. Please don't hit me. Yes! Oh, that should be a nice enough heal. Alright, if I'm over 14, I can survive. Oh, yeah, sweet. Okay, just one last one, and Blueford gets like 2 levels out of this. 1 level out of this. Aw, yeah! Crap, the experience was split up. Poop. Alright, level 16, I'm sorry, level 11 with 16 attack. Astonish. With the extra experience. Oh. If this was black and white, I would have leveled up twice. Bigger splash than I expected. Oh man, the island guy making island puns. Alright, well, that was something. I'm not gonna say that was like, oh yeah, flawless victory. No, Okuyasu kind of got dunked on. TM08, that's bulk up. I would love to teach it to somebody, but at the same time, I really have to save my TMs and HMs for the Battle Frontier. Which, now that I think about it, oh my god, that's 8 different things I have to do. I really must hate myself, or be very bored, you know, because this is probably the most boring year ever. And not for current events, but rather being stuck at home. Alrighty, let's see here. I can't go... I got everything out of Granite Cave. Oh. I forgot to get one Pokeball. There's a Pokeball on the bottom floor that I forgot to pick up. Oh no. Oh, I gotta go all the way back for that now. Except, no, I'm not doing that. Alright, so, since we are past the fighting gym, we don't really need Hermit anymore, because really cool and strong Pokemon, but, I don't really want to use Hermit, so. Bye, Hermit. See you later, buddy. Let's see here. Starter definitely using Stray Cat, using Blue Ford, using Okuyasu. I don't want to use, but it's just broken as heck, and I should use anyways. So I'll have 2 slots going forward. Small the Lotad, I'm gonna have to level him up later, because only Ludicolo is amazing at learning all those HMs, but not Lombre. So let's be off to. I think we did everything in Slate 4, right? I believe we did. Yeah. All my Pokemon that do damage to ghosts are dead. Dude, that's like the worst feeling, because then you know you have to go back. Because there's just nothing to do afterwards. Yeah, let me guess, they got you with Curse. It's usually Curse. It's not so much as, oh, they hurt a lot, it's more so Curse, and then you just whittle your HP away. Though what I really like is, I hit them with an attack that launches them to a little under half HP. They use Curse and they just KO themselves, and I'm like, well, that problem solved itself. Alright, we're fully healed. Who is in the lead right now? Nightshade. Oh, Nightshade hurts. Let's give the experience share to Blue Ford. Oh right, I have to go buy Pokeballs. Well, it's a good thing I can do that now. And put Okuyasu up in front. Honestly, I really shouldn't use the experience share too much because it's not broken as heck in this game. It really just slows things down versus training the Pokemon in the front by itself anyways, but whatever. I'll buy 10 Pokeballs, get 1 for free, 10 Pokeballs, get 1 for free. Alright, so I got 22 Pokeballs, I should be good. I have plenty of healing stuff. Oh, wait a minute, no, what? For the route up ahead, Paralyze Heal is a must. A 100% must. Also, this is super randomly off topic, but Elon Musk is named Elon Musk. That's disgusting. A musk is a smell, and I do not think anybody. It's just gross. It sounds gross to me. I really hope he uses like. I don't know. Personally, I don't think he is a good person, but that name, Musk, that's just like... Dude, do you know your name means, like, a smell? That's just like... Maybe get it changed to, like, mollusk, which is, like, a type of snail or something? Oh no, Professor Birch has my cell phone. Now he's gonna send me unsolicited photos. Of nothing, I assume. Roxanne, Westboro's Gymlet, how did you get this number? How did you get this number? How did you? Okay, you're not answering. Whatever, cool. Oh, she's registered now. Right, so in this grass will be Oddish, and yeah, I don't want to deal with that. Let's see here. Oh, there's a hidden double battle here. I'm just gonna fight you first. I would go anywhere to show off my delightful Pokemon. Good for you, lady. Let's see here. There is a rare candy on this route that I don't have the means to get because I can't surf, so that's not good for me. It's just a really long route with a lot of electrical attacks, so not good for me. Now there is a rare candy in the trick house. Honestly, the only rewards that are kind of worth it in the trick house are the Rare Candy and TM12 Taunt, and maybe the PP Max, right? Other than that, you would just go there for experience. Ooh. On the upside, there's a lot of... Oh no, I have to gamble to win those things. Oh, crap baskets. I was like, yo, you can buy like Flamethrower and Ice Beam and Thunderbolt, but actually I can't. I have to buy coins, like Disney bucks at Disney, that can only be used in Disney's place and are worthless elsewhere, but they have their own conversion rate. Yeah, I think I've been to Disneyland in California, or Disney World. I don't know which is which. I've been there once. Probably never going back. It wasn't actually unpleasant. It just, it's so much effort to travel to one place, and then, like, it's so bright and sunny, and I'm just like, hey, I like the shade. I like to not be seen. I like to just chill and play video games. Crowded places, not my jam. Although the food was actually really amazing in California, which, this was years ago when I was a little kid, so. California, I think it's because everything grows there or something. Minun, could you stop beating me into, like... Okay, yeah, now I have to switch. My attack stat is 0 now. Oh, Okuyasu, one day you will evolve and have less trouble than you are currently having. Go! Beat Chibuya! Ground type, awesome sauce, because I'm immune to all your electrical shenanigans and super effective at the same time. Yeah, Watson should be pretty easy since Beach Boy has the type advantage. How did I miss? I mean, 80 accuracy, so I get it. Just if anything over 50, I just assume, oh yeah, it'll hit. It'll definitely hit. It's not gonna. Minun, and an electric type, level 14, survived Mudshot, a super effective stab attack from a level 17. That should not be a thing. Why is that a... It's like, yo, I punch this rock, right? And instead of the rock breaking, my hand just starts bleeding horribly. Granted, normally, yes, it should be like that, but like, let's say I'm like really into Iron Fist Kung Fu. My hand shouldn't be hurt by that, but heck, I don't want to go back to the Pokemon Center. Even though it's like 5 steps, this is why I bought all those Paralyze Heals. And the Soda Pops. I feel Soda Pop is this game's Moo Moo Milk. It's a very cheap alternative to the full price healing items. I know there is a way to enable wireless communications in Pokemon Emerald, Fire Red, and Leaf Green. Sapphire, Ruby too, I guess. If you used Log Me In, or whatever that program used to be, and you connect to a friend's computer, and then you guys go into the lobby together or something, there's like a way for Visual Boy fans to do that. I just don't remember the exact steps because this was done so long ago that I don't think it still works, considering that Log Me In is probably dead, like as a program. Like I haven't heard from them in forever. Didn't Norton Antivirus buy them or something? I don't... Whatever. Wow, I'm not doing a lot of... Alright, because they're lowering my attack. Poop! Poop to you, Plutzel, and your attack lowering. You giant butt. Let's go swap to Beach Boy. Oh man, I gotta think of like names for my next Pokemon, I guess. Granted, I don't really know what my next one is. I know what my final one is. It's gonna be like a Trapinch so I can have a dragon. I mean, I could try and get for a Bagon, but by the time you can actually surf around and get Bagon, it's like, hey, it's the end of the game. What the heck are you doing, dude? Let's see. I don't know what the middle Pokemon is. I want it to be some kind of special attacker, right? something that'll just come 100% in handy versus... I don't really know. Versus what? Versus what indeed? Shuvoomish, what are you doing here, my friend? Huh. I kind of want to say it might just be a survivor, but I already have a poison type, so... If Bronzor was in this game, I would 100% take that. The closest we get to that is Claydol, but I don't really like Claydol because it's ground. And I already have a ground type Pokemon. I'm not sure if I'm saying I'm open to suggestions for teammates, but I might have to take suggestions. Maybe I was just better off having like the Kirlia on the team because it is probably the strongest. Yeah, okay, this is going nowhere fast. I'm swapping over to Blue Fort. I mean, Gardevoir is not a bad Pokemon. It's a really great Pokemon. Just all it learns is Psychic type attacks, and I don't want to waste TMs and HMs. HMs I don't care about actually, but TMs because I'm trying to save those for the Battle Frontier. I'm sure I'll think of something eventually. Shumish's attack is missing. That doesn't make sense to me. Wait, is Bug physical this generation? Oh yeah, I think it is. Yeah, I think Bug is physical. Oh no, you're using Absorb, which is 1/4 effective. Wait a what? Wow, fighting is 1/4 effective on Zubat. Additionally, so is Grass. Huh. That's a cool coincidence. Stun Spore. Oh, you bastard. I need to go make one of those little team chart things that tells you all the types you have on your team and what would be a viable suggestion. Because I know I want a dragon, right? But beyond that, I want a special attacker. Oh my goodness, Camerupt! I want a Camerupt because Numel is so cute. Oh, dude, that's gonna be so cool. I'm gonna have a Camerupt and a dragon. Okay, yeah, my team's definitely gonna be so cool. Oh man, that confusion cleared. The fog in my mind just disappears as a light shines through, and I look up, and it's Camerupt going, "Moo, I'm not a cow." That's cool. I'm gonna drink myself some water. Oh my god, Shroomish, you are just being the worst. Between Leech Life and... I mean, if I land one hit, you're probably dead, but... It's a big if on if I'll ever actually land the hit. Come on, you bastard. Oh, for frick's sake. You survived with 1 HP. Shroomish, did you know that you're torturing me right now? Also, how come Delcatty isn't a fairy normal type? It's even in the fairy egg group. I don't understand. Like, I know there's no fairy types in this video game, but in the future, it would make a lot of sense if it was a fairy type. I mean, let me look at Camerupt really quickly. Is it actually viable for me to use? Because yes, it would give me a fire type, but it's also ground. Wait, does it get solid rock? No, it only gets magma armor. Oh, Camerupt, you poor not cow thing. Oh my god, it's a camel. And it goes from 1 hump to 2 humps. It's a volcanic camel. Wow, I thought it was kind of like a horse or something. I never really thought of that. Shroomish, please stop being annoying. Thank you. God. I have to go to the Pokemon Center. Wait, no I don't. I'll just use my items. Yay, Blue Fall! I gotta swap out. Roselia, that's a no-go for me. What's the soonest I can get a Numel? Numel I get at that place with the ashes and the elevators. No, 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 you can get it pretty early. You can get it right after you beat Watson, I think. Okay, sweet, cool. Also, hey Roselia, I'm gonna cut you down to size. I'm working on my one-liners, okay? Sorry. Okay, I just have to survive this turn, and of course you have paralysis. I would use a Roselia if it evolved this generation, which it doesn't, so that's like also growth. Growth only boosts special attack this generation, not even physical. Oh, I'm never using Mag Cargo just because it evolves super late. And it does get Flamethrower, but its special attack is less than Torkoal's. Oh, hey, Torkoal. I could use Torkoal considering... But then again, I really want to use a Mag Cargo for once. Not a Mag Cargo. I've been saying Mag Cargo this entire time. I'm sorry, I meant Camerupt. I am not the brightest cookie in the knife shed. Okay, gotta heal up these two with paralysis heals. Well, this is the route I really bought these for, so... Oh man, there's a cool feature from the future that I am going to miss. Just being able to use the item as many times as you want, while staying on the same menu instead of the menu closing after every usage of an item. Oh, how I miss the future-y items and features, but I adore the sprites of this generation. If I talk to one of those girls, it's gonna be a double or tag battle. Let's swap Blue Fort out in front. Please don't be a double battle. Oh, you little cretins. Then again, Camerupt learns Magnitude, Earthquake, Eruption, and Ember. Yeah, that's actually really amazing. Alright, so I'm gonna go for cut on you, gonna go for run away, because I am a flying type, and y'all got that crazy electricity. Grimer's a cool Pokemon, but I already have a poison type. Yeah. I mean, Muck has a massive HP, attack, and special defense, but... it doesn't have any sort of... Oh wait, Sludge Bomb is physical. Yeah, but what am I gonna do? Wait till level 47 to use Sludge Bomb? Jeez. Yeah, no. It does get Sludge at 13, but the power discrepancy... The difference in power between those two attacks is way too big. Coughing I could maybe use, but you get it so late that I'm not really sure. It does get self-destruct, which is hilarious, but... not feeling it. I could use Grumpig, that's an easy get, and also its special defense is massive and special attack is respectable. It would basically be my, oh hey, the enemy is using special attacks, time to swap into this tanky dude. Plus it has thick fat, that's so cool. Wow, it's a psychic type that resists fire and ice. Huh. It is actually quite tempting now. Wow. Oh, okay, now I get why, okay. Because Spoink does not evolve into Grumpig until level 32. Yeah, that's a long while. I mean, I get it. It has a good ability, decent stats, and it does learn Psychic naturally, which is a very powerful attack. I've never been successful with Grumpig. Yeah, it's that late level thing. Like, okay, what if Spoink turned into Grumpig, right? At level, let's say, 20 or 18. 18 is pushing it, I'll be honest, but 20? Dude, that would be like... That'd be great. Like, yeah, its move pool is pretty much Psychic or Bust. But for an early evolving level 20-ish Pokemon, that'd be great, because its stats would be amazing and the ability is awesome too. But for level 32 and only being stuck to psychic type attacks in a game where every TM is like one use, yeah. It only literally gets Psybeam and Psychic and Confused Ray, and it also gets Balance and some physical attacks, but its attack stat is remarkably poop. Anyways, I'm gonna go take a really quick tinkle break. There's some major drawbacks. Am I the only one who gets any Pokemon and when they just don't want it? What? Oh wait, I'm reading this wrong. Am I the only one that gets any Pokemon and when don't want it? The objective is to train them all. I am so confused as to where the conversation went when I was in the Tinkle room, but whatever. Like, yeah, I get, like, I'm just trying to use a team that will make it so I don't have to grind as much. So that when I get to the Battle Frontier, I can actually do it. Because if this was just any old run, yeah, I'd just use whatever, but Grumpig is probably going to make getting to the Battle Frontier more difficult than, let's say, a Flygon. A Flygon's gosh dang crazy good in this game, because be it special or physical, its attacks are just great. Well, I don't worry about stats or nature in Pokemon. I do in Digimon. In Pokemon, I'd say if it's high level, it's strong. Yeah, okay, I get that. In Digimon, it's a little less about level and more so about like okay, level does play a role in it, right? But let's say you have a Digimon that has degenerated, which is like a reincarnation, I guess, enough times, but then it's only level like 10 versus a Digimon that's never degenerated backwards and always going forward and digivolving. The one that's degenerated a lot has its stats way high, like, because it's gone back and redone its training, and the stats, they just stay. You can hit 999 in stats in that game. That's cool as heck. Ah, of course, the 55 accuracy sting will hit me. Yeah, thanks, game. Thanks. Also, I like how I can go take a tinkle break, and it's fine. Because, you know, we're all humans and we have bodily functions, and it's not like, oh, stream ruined. It's just chill, so we're fine with it. Like, a Skarmory would be super crazy useful in getting further on, but really? You put me to sleep? I'm literally asleep. How do I fall in love? I'm gonna swap out now. Okiyasu is just having a bad day. I have baby Digimon that have all stats over 130. Exactly. Like, in Digimon, it's like, you can be the smallest little thing in the world at level 1, but you could be a gosh dang absolute terrifying monster. In Pokemon, it's mostly just level. That's it. Skitty, could you stop being like an early game threat? Please, you just status this, status that, multi-hitting attack this, critical that. Gosh. Cute Charmer is the worst thing ever invented in all of Pokemon. Fight fire with fire. Blue Ford, get him with fuse, please, please. Just, oh my god. And you're asleep too. Oh boy. Oh boy. Or an Altaria. Altaria would be busted to have. The only problem is then I have to use Swablu to level 35, which is about the same, but Trapinch has stupid high attack, and I can take advantage of that. Fun fact, Trapinch actually has a higher attack stat than Vibrava, but Vibrava gets ground dragon typing and better speed, so it evens out. But then the attack stat is about on par with Flygon, I believe. It's just very interesting. That's why I like Trapinch, in that it doesn't really super punish you because it's a ground type. It also has a high attack stat, so you can use it and you're not as punished as you are in most cases when you're using a dragon baby. Does that, like a dragon baby like Ricini, I guess Larvitar too, even though it's not really a dragon, but it falls into that whole me small now, but me absolutely terrifying later category. Saw Blue Altaria. Yeah, I know, Ben, I know. They're adorable, it's just right now I don't have a major use for them. Though, hilariously, Altaria is probably the second strongest non-legendary dragon in this game, just because Dragon Breath is a special attack, and I believe Altaria has a higher special attack than Flygon? Not versus Salamence, because Salamence is just broken as heck, but other than that, it's the second. Oh my god, like half my team is asleep and or half dead. I have to actually go to the Pokemon Center. Flamethrower, Ice Beam. Does it even get Ice Beam in this game? Oh my god, if it does. If it does, I might just use it for the Battle Frontier, because that's a lot of good coverage. Let's see. Oh yeah, it gets Ice Beam and Flamethrower. Good call. Honestly, Flamethrower, Ice Beam, Takedown, and Drag. No. Oh, no. No, it would have to be Dragon Dance, Fly, Ice Beam for other dragons, and or rock types or whatever. Or, not rock, but ground. Okay, no. Dragon Dance, Fly. Crap. Ugh. There's a good moveset, I'm sure. Just, I'm trying to incorporate Dragon Dance on it. Not a good call. I would know. I am the Cloudy. Oh, jeez. Like, I know there's a good moveset, because Altaria shines the most in the Battle Pyramid, I would say. Because in that one, you're trying to reserve items, but you will get hit with statuses, because it's just... that's part of the fun, I guess, to get through, like, a survival mode. And with natural... is it natural cure? It's natural cure, not natural. Natural... bit my tongue trying to be a dummy. Natural cure comes in handy a lot in the Battle Pyramid, because you get rid of a status that now I don't have to waste one of my 2 status healing items that I had to find in the dark. Yeah. Oh god, this is a Magikarp guy, and this is going to take extra long just because Okuyasu only moves once every other turn. Altaria shines the most in Colosseum and XD. Oh my god, I want to play those games. But... oh wait, I can emulate them. I'm an idiot. I was going to say, but my capture card is so poopy. It goes for 10 minutes and then it dies. But now I remember, wait a minute. I can emulate both of those perfectly fine because my computer is actually okay nowadays. Oh no. Oh my gosh, I could have been playing those instead. I mean, nothing against Emerald, it's just that I'm never gonna get over how cool it is that you're stealing the evil people's Pokemons and setting them free. That is so cool! Actually, no, I think the reason I didn't do those is because Sickaby said she was gonna, like, do those, or try to, or something, like for a millisecond during one of the streams from last time, for the Pokeathlon, whatever, it was a stream. I'll play them next dish. Oh, gosh. I have to swap out. Okuyasu is getting his butt kicked. Oh yeah, the story you said about in Mount Moon, I'm making a short comic just because the story I liked and making small comics. Oh, that's so cool! You should direct message it to me when you're done with it on Twitch. Because apparently Twitch has direct messaging and I kind of knew about it, but I also kind of forgot about it. After this, I'm playing an anime game that I love to death. Like, I love that game so much, so I'll do that, and then after that I could totally do Pokemon Colosseum or XD. I don't know which one. XD has a lot of updated parts that make the game not as tedious, and more Pokemon. Don't know how to do that. To message somebody on Twitch, I think you just click their name and hit whisper, which... now that I think about it, by clicking on that in stream, I might have cut the audio for the game. Alright, there, the audio's back. I'm sorry about that. I guess I had to make sure or something. Let's see here. So here's something sad. Cacnea's physical attack is apparently higher than its special attack. But Needle Arm is a special attack. But Needle Arm is the signature attack of Cacnea, so that's sad. Lunatone, Solrock. I would probably never use them because they just don't evolve. But then again, Survivor doesn't evolve either, and I've used that before. I mean, they're not bad. They are rock types, psychic types, and they have Levitate. I guess if I had to pick, I would go with Solrock because it has a higher attack stat. And Rock Slide. Alright, who fainted this time? Nobody. Oh, it's just poison. Okay, sweet. Do I even have some sort of anti-poison? I have Pecha Berries, right? Yeah, Pecha Berries. Oh, I missed this. They have little actual drawings of the berries. I actually don't think they did this in further games. Actually, no, they definitely had the pictures in Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum because... What? That's not a Pecha Berry? Oh, that's a Chesto, my bad. Because for Poffin, I believe? Poffin? Is that what it's called? They showed the items. Alright, let's just heal with Soda Pop. Or just use my last potion, because I don't think I'll be using potions after this. I'll be using super potions and soda pops and other things. And this person here will talk to me, right? Yeah, so he's just saying, yo, if you get surf at some point in the game, you can go back to Oldale Town, because it's a shortcut. Don't mind me just staying hydrated. With water, because water is one of the best hydrators. I don't consider soda something that hydrates you because I feel it's too sugary to consider as a good thing. Like, I'm not saying, oh, I'll never drink soda. Wait. King Bob 7575 followed me again. Okay. Don't know how to. I don't know. Oh yeah, I gotta swap out. This is a bad matchup for me. Blue Ford, you go get him. Unless they know a rock type attack, in which case I will be knocked out. Ooh, Wishcash is a cool Pokemon because it has super high HP and great typing. Only downside is there is no way you should ever use Wishcash unless you don't have Swampert. Because Swampert has the same typing and just better stats overall, except in HP. Wishcash has crazy HP. No, I'm trying to do the whisper thing or learn how to. Alternatively, if you don't know how to do the whisper thing, on YouTube, you could just leave it as a comment to like to a post I make. Like usually I make a oh crap, I poked the mic, I'm sorry. Like a post I make, like you know those text posts, you could leave, like you could upload it to Imgur, which is like a site where people upload memes. imgur.com, like the comic. And then you could just show me there. Really, you don't have to show me. I was just thinking, oh, here's a way you could show me the thing. Oh crap, arm thrust. Yeah, okay. This is like a battle between two wet noodles in that they're both doing no damage. So I'm gonna just swap out here. Let's go to Beach Boy and just get him with the ground type attacks. Oh wow, Crawdon is actually sort of viable this generation. Sort of, I say, because it gets Sword Stance at level 43 naturally, but then the problem is its attacks are all special. So good luck with that. Like it can learn TMs that are physical, but it doesn't get a stab attack that goes off of its physical attack, which is really bad. Let's see. Claydol has great defenses. That's about it. Thing with Claydol is it only learns like 2 special attacks, but it's mostly a special attacker. Then again, its attack and special attack are about the same, so I guess it doesn't really make a big difference. Cradily is just a gigantic iron wall. Armaldo is an absolute monster on the offensive, but level 40 just to use it, yeah. Maybe in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire where you just blink and you're like level 100, but in these games it actually takes a little bit of time to level up. Wigglytuff, I'm sorry. I have no idea why this Pokemon exists besides being like a mascot with Jigglypuff. Voltorb, please don't explode. Okay, Screech, that's fine. Milotic is great, except the fact that High Beauty is probably never going to be easily obtainable in this generation, so... Kecleon's a weird Pokemon. It has high enough attack and higher special defense, but it's a normal type that changes color upon being hit. So, like, I guess ideally it would swap into a special attack and then be able to, like, use that type of attack back on the enemy. So get hit with an electric type attack and then it becomes electric type and then use, like, Thunderbolt. But it doesn't really get Thunderbolt. Oh, it gets Shockwave though. Oh, it also gets Thunderbolt. Wow, okay, I was on the next page. It's weird. It requires way too much effort. I'm sure though it would come in handy at the Battle Frontier though. Because, you know, these kind of strategies work really great at the Battle Frontier. Normally, not that much. Starmie is just an absolute monster, and I would probably have one on my team if I didn't have, like, a water type already. Alright, so we got 2 cherry berries and a lepa berry, so we'll take both of them, all of them actually. Shuppet has a massive physical attack, but ghost type attacks are physical and dark type attacks are special. So that's weird, because Shuppet's a physical attacker. For the most part, Dusclops is also a physical attacker. Eek, that's not good. Guard special. Whatever. I guess that might come in handy, but I don't think there's anybody who, like, focuses on inflicting statuses on me in these gym battles. Okay, yes, who's at half? Blue Ford's doing alright. Beach Boy, what hit you? How are you injured? Was I looking too much at the book? Huh. Let's just heal up Okuyasu. Let's heal up Beach Boy. And then Blue Ford. Because now we're going to go into the trick... No, sorry, Stray Cat. We're going to go into the Trick House. And from the Trick House, we shall gain even further levels, as is the point of the game. What's this old lady doing here? I don't have a bike, so I'll take a leisurely walk on the low road. I feel that. And there he is, underneath the coffee table. How did you know that I concealed myself beneath the desk? You're sharp. Dude, it was like sparkling. Honestly, I don't know if I'll ever come back here for the training, but... So on a sadder note, Twitch is like turning into YouTube kind of, in that they're making it so you can't use copyrighted songs while you're live streaming. Which, if you ask me, that's kind of stupid, because, okay, let's say you're live streaming and there's like a copyrighted song playing. That's like a live event. An event that you are experiencing one time. Now, if you choose to archive it with the music, then yeah, then I could see that there's a problem there and that people could play it back later. For just the music, maybe, which is really, like, I don't see that happening. But for live events, I don't think it should really matter, because it's in the moment. It will never come back. It's not like people specifically just stream music. Though if they did, then I guess that would make a little more sense. In which case, Twitch, why did you let this happen? Why did you let people just live stream just music? That's like literally doing nothing, just music. Just, hey you guys, I'm listening to Spotify, here are the songs, and I want you all to also listen to them. That would be kind of bad. Like, look at me getting paralyzed again. This part of the game just loves its status problems. Okuyasu is healed. And basically the thing with the trick house is you go in, generally each time you go in, you run into the guy, oh wow, the trick master, and you find him. And after you find him, you have to go into the back room, and you have to use an HM to solve the the puzzle. It's not like super complicated, just the rewards aren't that great. It's mostly for experience. But even then, I don't think it's worth doing it, except for the first one. The first one gives you a rare candy. After that, it's no more rare candies, which is kind of lame. I thought it'd be like, okay, the first one is 1 rare candy, the second one is 2 rare candies, and so on and so forth up till like the 8th puzzle. That'd be super great and worth it, but unfortunately, that is not the case. Oh my god, are you freaking kidding me? Sing, could you stop? You have 55% accuracy. That shouldn't have hit me if the other 5 hit me. Okay, so just please wake up. There's no way Skitty's gonna KO you unless she gets to like 10 hits. Okuyasu, come on. Okuyasu, don't do this to me. God damn it. Okuyasu, you can do this. Come on. Be the Brokuyasu I know. Oh gosh. Okay, he woke up. Used cut. Believed to be a 1-hit KO. Oh, okay, close. Yeah, I should just swap out. If it's not a 1-hit KO, I'm in trouble. Alright, Blue Ford, you are up to bat. Granted, I don't have anything that's super effective, but I should be fine as long as I... For a chill stream, this is actually very irritating. Alright, Stray Cat, you're a cat, and you're a female, so could you not get all these status issues, please? Alright, good. We're just gonna go with Mega Drain and finish him off, and that's gonna be great. No more skitties. No more minins. Ugh, gosh, I'm freaking tired as hell. The weird thing is... Actually, no, I'm not always tired. Shroomish is up next, so... Alright, I'm gonna get a free hit in with Okuyasu, because he gets to do 1 hit, then I'll swap over to Blue Ford to finish it off. Oh, crap. We're at 2 hours, and it's 3:41 p.m. my time. I like how you adopted a stray cat for your team. Oh, that's so cute! I get it. It's also a reference to JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I think it's part 4? There is a kitty, right? And the kitty gets, like, superpowers. And it is called Stray Cat. And I thought, look, I'm a giant anime nerd, okay? So I have to make anime references in my Pokemon team names. Man, growing up, I always wanted a puppy, but, like, you know, wasn't really in the cards. And recently, oh my gosh, Ben, if you have spare time, just watch JoJo. It's actually, it starts off one way, and it gets pretty funny and entertaining, and it's I don't know. It's called A Bizarre Adventure, and it is 100% bizarre. It's not like something you watch like super intensely. Rather, you can just put it on Netflix and play Pokemon and watch it here and there. And you'll just pass time. I want to watch Star Wars The Clone Wars animated, but I have things like chores to do after this. And after this is going to be very soon, because we're at 2 hours of streaming, right? Wait, that doesn't make sense. How am I streaming for 2 hours if I started... It says I've been live for 2 hours. Yeah, it says I've been live for 2 hours, but if I started at 2 o'clock, it should be 4 o'clock. Also, Shroomish, could you stop with the leech seed and the paralysis and the mega drain? The status is always... This part of the game always burns me out so badly because you're not just hit with one type of like new mechanic to deal with and like, oh, it's a status, you should adapt and get like prepared. No, you're gonna get hit with all three. Sleeping, attraction, and paralysis. Thankfully, this is a very short part of the game, whereas as soon as you hit Maulville, it kind of wanes off that field and sticks to just paralysis with the electric type gym. Any chance I could bug you into watering my green mums and blue oceans and Animal Crossing? Oh heck yeah, okay, so after this battle, I'll just finish off the stream, right? And then I will quickly get... What am I gonna eat after this? Okay, well, I'll eat something. I don't know what I'll eat. But then I'll text you, right? And then I'll just head on over to your town and do that. I'm not gonna stay for a while because the sun is up and I freaking hate... I don't know why, man. I don't like the sun in Animal Crossing. How am I losing to a grass type? I am ×4 super effective against you. Stop kicking my butt. Okay, I'm swapping out. Shroomish, you are adorable, but you are also the bane of my existence at times. Yeah, I'll head over to water. I'll text you as soon as I'm done eating, though, and then I'll head over to water. And then after that, I have to hunt down a bunch of flies that I got in the house. That'll be fun. And by fun, I mean... Oh, this is gonna be so... I don't know. Like, I do not like flies, but it's just it's tedious because they detect the motion I make. So, yeah, you gotta go. Bye, Bob. Have a wonderful Wednesday. I hope you beat the Pokemon Tower in Pokemon Yellow, and I don't know, just have a really good Wednesday. Yeah, stay positive and all those wonderful things. And I hope you don't have paralysis / sleep / attract as the only things that ever hit in Pokemon. Oh my god, Meryl, just let me finish this, but wait, I can speed up the game, can't I? Well, I don't want to do that. One thing I love about Marshtomp is, despite Tackle being a very early on attack, it still does respectable damage. Cause like, my gate is open to recruit someone at my campsite. I'll shoot you a dodo code and you can pop in whenever. Okay, yeah, just send it to me on Discord or something, cause like, I still don't know what to eat. I think I'll just have some... Oh, I'll have some oatmeal. That is a healthier meal choice than nothing. Oh crap, but I have to have protein, otherwise I won't heal properly. I'll have protein and some crackers. That sounds about right. Okay, so anyways, today's been kind of a short stream because I have a lot of things to do. From hunting flies to watering flowers to also uploading... Oh crap, I forgot to upload. Oh, fun. I'm gonna save real quickly. Anyways, I hope everybody has a wonderful Wednesday. Wow, I did the double letter thing. I hope everyone has a good hump day. No one says it anymore, but whatever. I hope everyone has a good Wednesday. Please look after yourselves and drink water and stay hydrated. Summer is very, very cruel. Winter is one thing, right? But summer... Ah, heat stroke is the worst. Dehydration is the worst. Just feeling dizzy is the worst. Okay, so that's it for the stream, and Cloudy, I will catch you after I eat.